Hello, hello, and happy 2.5 years of reverse 1999. Crazy that's been this long, huh? So yeah, today we're gonna go ahead and enter the new patch, see what's going on, and maybe get some skins. So let's see, let's take a look at what's going on right now, shall we? We have Anju here to welcome us.
For whom does the raisin ripen again? For whom are the devil's eyes closed once more?
Yeah, right.
No. I didn't mean to intrude on your dream.
Oh, hey. Oh, it's her birthday. Okay. Oh, what's this? Miracle coupon. What does this do? Oh, okay. That's interesting. This thing, right. I can, pay using, this. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, you can actually, oh, that's cool, actually. I think it's the backgrounds, right? Or the things, okay. Yeah, that's a discount on the garments, I think. It's pretty cool. Alright. Let's see what else we have. Right, we have the, It's a shame I don't have, Noir, though. Because this is a really cool, looking
a small word
thing.
compressed in a suitcase. The changing daylight and background scenery. I like this setting. Isn't this very much like a scene from a movie?
I guess you could say that.
Two protagonists.
And we get the discount on things. And we also got all these skins. They all look so good, man. These skins all look so good, my guy. It's not even a joke, man. And we also have a few stuff of a few of them again. Honestly, god damn, they're all so good. It's ridiculous. Really. I think I'm just gonna get the Lucy skin because I remember not being able to get it at the time because I didn't have enough income. But now I got enough for at least one. So let's just try and go ahead and get Lucy's one. It's a character I use a lot, so yeah, might as well get that one. Let me see what else we have. We have the free weekly tributes, the event mail. Right, this one you get, it's crazy. You get a guaranteed 6-star for $15, I guess. I don't know how much that is in euros. Probably around the same. Or something similar. Awards revisited. That's just the same stuff, really. The pawn shop, it's the same stuff, really. Uh-huh. Okay. What else am I missing? This? Probably. Yeah. Pawn shop, what am I missing? Doesn't look like much. Just gonna press something, maybe it'll... Nope. Oh, it's this. Alright, the imaginary battery. Right, that's another thing they added. Right. I forgot about that.
You're still sleepy too, aren't you? Bear with me, and I'll chase off all those living alarms. Especially that flappy one called Flutterpage. She just flew away.
We got the Decatone. The thing here. And the materials for Euphoria and whatnot. Alright, I forgot about this. Yeah, Willow also gets a skin in the jukebox. Alright, let's take a look at what's going on. Alright, this is the arcade.
Who are you? Why are you telling me this?
Oh, I think I accidentally entered the event. Oh well.
What do you know about the method of longevity? And whose memory did I just see? Take this! I hear an immortal will appear at the fair to grant longevity. Idle folk, Taoists, y'all, all manner of people have come to town.
We may have taken human forms, but we live only a fraction of their lives.
Chief Chung, the School of May will see justice done.
Then it was they who started this rumor.
I founded this school so that we may gather strength in numbers. With a sword and array at our disposal, the subjugation of the beast is a surety.
We humbly implore for guidance.
What do you know of our struggles and desires? The final hour approaches. The array is ready. Tonight, beneath the May tree, let us await longevity together.
Release me! Every moment is precious!
Heron, I've been thinking. Years pass by you in the blink of an eye, don't they?
If you want the sword, then kill me!
Oh, I won't even live a full cycle of the seasons.
Do you still seek longevity, knowing all that might happen?
Alright. It does seem like a... Oh! Welcome to the age of the internet. Okay, yeah, I didn't expect this thing to just show up. So yeah, that's that. That's the story for the new girl. New Limbo stuff. I think, yeah, I'm gonna check that one later. For now, I'm just gonna collect the things that we already have. Mains bulletin as usual, and revelries in the rain, and then just Pre-Storm Protocol. Might actually play this on camera, I guess, just because it has other stories, right? I don't know whose anecdote we're gonna go, because I really don't remember. Oh, Showdown in China, I was getting a rerun. That makes sense. Right. Oh wait,
No.
what the hell is this?
I didn't mean to intrude on your dreams.
Right, it was this. What is this? Personal tasks. What is this? Logging in? It's logging in. Building blocks of Babel. Okay. What else? There's still... What else is there? Nah, it's just... Oh, wait, is it this? Okay, it was this. It was just hidden. For some reason, the, yeah, you can see the, square over there, right? The, notification square over there, kind of glitched out over there. Oh, no, there's that one over there as well. Right. This one gives us a free, portrait. Might as well. Is it random, or what is it? Oh, no, you can choose. Let's see, which one of these I use more? You know, I got Lilia's, second copy, by pulling for Igor, so... you know, fuck it, let's just go all in for Lilia at this point.
As long as you watch my flight once.
This is a pretty cool, thing that it did, honestly. Really nice, addition, I will say. Alright, this is for 5, or for 4 actually. We get this, and then we can get a few other things, okay. Alright, you get some sign-ins as well. That's just a thing. That's, if you ever... Oh, 4 Ys, that's kind of crazy. If anyone wants an invite code, it's over here. Alright, I think that's pretty much all there is. Let's just grab this. And then I guess we can pull, start with pulling. Oh, hey, it's fireworks. How nice. Alright, in the free 10 things, right? The 100 free summons also got Medpoc and, oh, hey.
Well, the chair is.
Alright, you have enough Euphoria too. I completely forgot about that.
Take a seat.
Right, I'll deal with you when I get to it.
Don't be in and out. You're bugging.
You also get Euphoria, right? Yeah.
Hello, ma'am. I'm
might as well get you already.
At Dodger Stadium. The first thing we learned as vigils.
Let me see.
Is to
Yeah,
always stay alert
one
and
off.
always
That's
be
crazy.
informed.
I'll deal with you when you get there. Willow also gets a Euphoria, right?
Enough sniffing about me like a mole.
Right, I'm not gonna do
I
that
haven't
because
any
it's
tea or
you
cake
use the
for
same
guests.
things as Liang Wei. Lucy, did you get also? No, you already have Euphoria, right? I forgot about that.
Unexpected.
You also
Stop
get
talking.
Euphoria, right?
It's
You also
time for a checkup.
Photomancy as well.
Please open your mouth.
Okay. I don't remember what the hell Photomancy is. I know that I might get something.
Bonjour. Comment allez-vous?
Is it Photomancy as well? Yeah. Okay. So he gets different stuff, essentially. Yeah, I gotta see what the hell Photomancy is again, because it's been a while. Or maybe, I think it's actually a new thing. I really don't remember. So yeah, I got Medpoc from the 100 of free summons. Also, I got Corvus. I was actually aiming for Corvus, but I got Medpoc by surprise there. We got another war room stuff going on here. The telegrams. Okay, I guess we're already counting the limbo stars, huh? That's nice. Alright, so let's just go ahead and claim all the other stuff we have here. And this is the jukebox, right? Okay, I think we got 2 of those, or I don't... Ah, no, you need a... okay, got it. I see how it is. Alright, that's that, and there we go, maintenance stuff and whatnot. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. What's this? Okay, that's kinda... it's kinda weird, but alright. Other than that, yeah, these are the free summons. This is... character rate of... got to choose character in the first 6-star summon. Okay, I see what it is. But for now, let's just go for her. Let's go for the free 10 pulls. Oh, alright, that's interesting. Oh, hey, name day. How's it going? I don't expect to have much luck in this one. Yeah. My luck for the limited has been no, wait, actually, yeah, Liang Wei is it's a limited, so I only didn't get 1 limited. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go right back, get myself enough to buy the to get the also 6 also has a pretty as the hermit one. That's a pretty cool skin, I'll say. I'll get enough for her skin, and that's gonna be it. So see you in a second. Okay, I'm back. I might have gotten a little overboard. I got the 1 up. Also got a bonus to that. I got the wait, where is it? I got this one over here. It's also not $30, 30 euros. It's 25, which yeah, crazy that the difference between euro and the dollar. I remember it being closer to 1 to 1, but now apparently it's 1 to 5 or something. That's crazy. Anyways, let's go ahead and grab Lucy's one, shall we? I think we have enough for a few of them more. Let's go grab her.
Greetings, timekeeper. I noticed that the floor in the suitcase is not arranged in a checkerboard pattern. Shall I proceed by generating a virtual chessboard in order to fulfill my queenly duties?
Let's get you on that. And since we have enough, I don't know which one I get. I have enough for one, I think. Damn, that's actually kind of hard to choose. Honestly, I like the ult animation better for the Tooth Fairy, so I think I'm just gonna get her. Yeah.
Oh, welcome to my embroidery house. What brings you here? The design that's all the rage in the city? The legendary cloth said to withstand fire? Or a tale woven with intrigue and passion?
Ooh, that's cool. Let's get you dressed. And let's see. I'm actually curious. Let me see if we can get the nah, it's just right direct purchase. Alright, so I guess we can get a look at one of the other skins for now. Let's see, what else do we have? Honestly, let's go ahead and get... Let's get the 6th skin. There we go.
A spinning wheel is meant to turn around, just like fate is bound to happen. In many cases, we don't have a choice.
Nice. Alright, we got all what we wanted here. Let me actually check something else. I don't know if it's achievements. No, that's just the background. I wanted to see the background for the thing. I don't remember where it is, honestly, but oh, I'll actually change favorites for now. I completely forgot which. Or just press. No. How do you do that again? Ah, there we go. Tooth Fairy. And her new skin.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. As you can see, I just finished dealing with some unwanted pests.
Okay, isn't that such a pretty skin? Anyways, I think it's time. Let's go in, shall we? And enter the Spring Unending. Part 1. Oh, is this gonna be like the other one, like the Barrel quest? Oh yeah, Barrel is also a limited unit, isn't she? Crazy. Prophecy. Just a rumor, or a centuries-long scheme. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like the blending of internet with traditionalism, or traditional stuff, right? Oh boy, what the fuck is that? Go to office.
混成王，仙人将，长生不死，脱灾殃。Talk about inspiration! I'm using this as the introduction for my feature article. The mysterious vibes gonna have them totally glued to the pages. Got a whole lot of other stuff too. Gonna start as soon as I wrap up this fieldwork. Trust me, Miss Verity, this article's gonna be the star of R2's special issue on the East. I guarantee it.
As Reed provides an update, her voice shakes as a delicate strand of spider silk before being carried off in the wind. The two editors nod. One reaches out and gingerly touches the silk before them.
I think you really have something, Miss Reed.
Verity, from the train incident.
An elliptical rhyme concerning disasters and the secrets of longevity. It's no surprise that adventurers find it so intriguing.
You're basically doing a stand-in as Pandora, right? Yeah. What else did you have? I think you did have something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, really. Yeah, I really don't know what the fuck I was saying with that.
Love stories like this are not all that uncommon. I worry it won't have enough substance to carry our special issue. What makes you so sure it's worth a field trip?
Great question, ma'am. Well, I did some homework. It's not that much to go on, but if you just hear me out...
Okay, speak then. The wind carries the sounds from the other side faithfully, even the soft noise of her turning pages.
There's been all kinds of mantic rhymes in China since, like, the dawn of recorded history.
Yeah.
A lot of them obscure or ambiguous, like, here. There's this one about the Zhou dynasty. He who sells bows and quivers shall bring the collapse of Zhou...
Okay, I guess, arms dealers, I guess it makes sense, yeah, arms dealers bring the collapse of something, right?
But really, it was the man's adopted daughter who married Emperor Yo of Zhou and led to the empire's downfall. And she wasn't even the main cause. What I'm saying is, most of these mantic rhymes are laced with veiled analogies. Who knows what they could mean?
You know, yeah, those prophetic visions and whatnot would have been a lot better if they just stopped being so goddamn cryptic.
But this one's different. An exact event at an exact location. It's gonna be a breeze finding more details in the local annals. And my informant promised they'd give me more information when I get there. So, yeah, this trip could be a bust, but I'll regret it for the rest of my life if I don't get to the bottom of it. So, here I am in Jewel County, and guess what I found?
What did you find? She pauses, savoring the suspense.
The wind really does blow around here. Only a little, but it for sure does.
Okay. The editors exchange surprised looks and lean in. The editors.
Will you need
hey, Barbara.
any further assistance?
I didn't expect to see you. I mean, I guess you are new to editor, so I guess you would be here.
I'm all good for now, but I'll let you guys know. First, I've got to contact my informant and set up a meeting. Then, I'll interview some locals on the street. Who knows? We could even find another shelter if things go well.
Okay. She's so eager to share her plans that she fails to notice her colleagues have fallen quiet.
She's always been a go-getter. In every life.
What does that mean? I know that, at least in the live stream, they were talking that she didn't have much, she's a literal Reed. She doesn't have much time to live. Does that mean she gets reincarnated every time?
But I worry for her. You know how obsessed she is about longevity. These clues she found are unlikely to be a coincidence.
You needn't worry. Reed grew up there, originally. She won't have any trouble getting accustomed.
Okay. Also, what time is it? From the looks of it, it looks like it was in, like, pre-1900s, China. But I don't really know what time period it's gonna be in. It could be like, Letters of Shwari, where the city was like stuck in time or something, even though they were in like the 1910s or something. But yeah, it could be something like that.
But let's keep an eye on her, just to be sure.
The woolly editor holds her worried expression. Verity returns it with a silent, pleading glance, monitoring towards the still open silk. Okay, so it's definitely
Babe,
1900s.
are you still there?
We see cars and whatnot. Actually, it looks like the 90s or 80s. At least those cars look somewhat modern.
We trust you've made a good decision with this article, but our network isn't stable right now.
I mean,
Better.
no, of course it has to be 90s, the 90s or the 80s because they have internet. Of course. The noise from the street drowns out the rest of her words.
不好意思，我马上让开。
Look at her. She has a. It looks like she's made of paper mache, which is kind of a very neat design choice. And she also has paper all around her. She's holding up by clips. Also has the spider badge over here that Barbara and Verity have. I don't remember if Verity has it, but I know Barbara does have that. Utu as well.
Cool, gotta go. I'm racing against the clock here. Call you later.
She also has an interesting accent. Looks like a mixture of British and Chinese accents.
Watch out. Danger.
No worries, I'll be careful. Bye-bye.
Reed ends a connection, adjusting her spiderweb brooch as she dodges through the crowds of people and passing bikes. She looks around and spies her goal not far away.
Hate to hang up on you, Barbara, but I've got, no time to do this. Maybe I'll buy her some local delicacies to say sorry.
Barbara is a vegetarian, most likely, since she's a sheep and whatnot. So I wonder what... I'm sure China has some vegetarian options, I'm sure.
Place sure is lively. So many stores. Oh my god, and the restaurants. Finally, no more driving to Chinatown to get a decent meal.
Yeah, honestly, I haven't eaten Chinese food in actually prepared food, not just frozen stuff that comes in the supermarket and whatnot. I haven't gotten Chinese food in a long time. I probably should go one of these days.
Alright, first things first. Gotta find an internet cafe to contact the informant. Oh, better get a couple bottles of water too.
There is I remember from my childhood, there was I think I've said this before, but like a Chinese restaurant, which I had no idea how that thing was open, was even open, because every time me and my family went to eat there, it was just empty. Complete empty. We were the only people there. It must have been a front to something else, but the food was good, though. Food was great. It really was bizarre. The thing was completely empty most of the days. And it was pretty big, too. Like, I don't know how big it was, but like, it was a pretty big thing. The grass-headed director walks towards the sign across the street. An electric fan oscillates back and forth, attempting in vain to blow away the heat rising from the road. Reed rests on a bamboo chair, her hands finding the mouse in a familiar motion. 92. Okay, it's 1992. I'm gonna guess, or it's in the 90s. Whoa. Okay. Can we? Aha! We can scroll. Ah, that's cool. One will flow. Read it. Oh my god. Read it. Okay, that's funny. So, did you find what was mentioned in the rhyme I sent you? Yeah, the count at the annals are a solid lead, but I'm not sure about the method of longevity. 555. Want to meet IRL? I can't wait to hear the rest of your intel. Sure thing. Seeing is believing, right? Come to Huanzhou. I'll send the address when you get there, along with snacks and inspots. But hey, if your article gets published, you owe me big. Let me see. Aliens and something. I don't know how to pronounce that. Novels. We can't press that. It's a shame. Okay. Refresh F5. That's very cool. That's really funny. Her name is Read It. That's kind of... Alright, let's go. Hey, I'm on Hanzhou already. Wow, you're fast. Seeing you, you could use a break. Go to Dongmen Street and try Grandma Wang's deer soup called Hanzhou Sweet. Can't promise she's still there though. Her stall was packed last time I went, and it was ages ago. Thanks, but I'm missing an o'clock here. Can we meet before it gets dark at the stall you mentioned? It's easy to spot. I'm easy to spot. Green hair, glasses, a bunch of bags, and a notebook. Alright, but not at the stall. Follow this. Enter the county through the northern custom house. Head east past the Great Buddha Temple, went straight into the Zhang's pharmacy, then turn south and walk to the Pangfang or something like that. You'll find Jean's well under the second tree. Yeah, I'll see you there. On my way. Oh, okay. She processes the new information immediately, drawing a mental map of her impending investigation.
Nice and clear. Let's go.
Let's go indeed. Reed takes a confident step forward.
Excuse me? Do you know the way to Jin's well?
Jin,
it's
okay.
under a tree by the Paifang.
Paifang, okay.
What well? Never heard of it. If you're looking for scenic spots, go to the outskirts of town. There's a lot of beautiful sculptures and architecture out there. And the May trees in the Central Park are famous. But I don't know anything about a well.
Oh, thanks. I'll check them out later.
She waves goodbye, the 15 kind person he asked questions so far. The information she's been hoping still fails to arrive. Standing in the heart of Zhao County, she lets her eyes wander from the new unfinished buildings rising from the east over to the ancient horse-head walls in the west.
Jianshe Road.
The street sign's metallic glare blinds her for a moment.
That's it. I've asked everyone on the street. No well, no stall, no Grandma Wong. There's no way I got the address wrong. Did my informant lie? The Northern Custom House, the Great Buddha Temple, Jianshe Road, Renmin Road.
The location feels off to the young editor. Each one seems to have no connection to the other.
What if these are all old locations?
Yeah.
Like the names of places from the past.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot that her eyes are drawn into her glasses. That is crazy. Right, so yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Yes, that the person you're talking to is Paper Heron, and she's basically just calling the places the old names. Nobody knows it.
Hey, young comrade, what are you doing in the middle of the street?
I'm guessing this guy's gonna know. A voice speaks, bringing a tide of relief that washes over her soft rain.
You've been asking around for directions, haven't you? To the bus stop? Just follow me. I'm heading there right now.
No. I'm meeting someone by Jin's well. Do you know where that is? Could be an old name, like really, really old. So, if you know of anywhere even kinda similar, that'd be great. Anything will do.
Jin's well. Jin's well. I've lived here almost 60 years and never heard of it.
Then it might be more than 60 years old? Maybe 100 or so?
100 years old? You've got to be kidding. Things change so fast. The whole county looks completely different every few decades, let alone a century.
Yeah.
You're not trying to pull a fast one on me, are you? I thought you needed help.
No, sorry.
She considers each piece of information, trying to find a path through their mutual confusion.
Oh, wait, the rhyme. Have you ever heard of this rhyme? It's about black grass, thunder, the earth opening up, and an immortal.
Ah, that's how nice.
What? A rhyme?
Just tell the rhyme. The scorn of his voice is withering. For a moment, the approaching deadline and her still blank pages seem like a freight train rushing towards her.
Aren't you a little too old to be searching for things from fairy tales?
Why is the screen getting darker?
But I have heard it before. An immortal that slept deep beneath Jewel County. In ancient times, when the sky shattered and the earth broke apart, they emerged to save the town. But the immortal disappeared right after, taking the method of longevity with them, and no one has ever figured out where they went. Still, grave robbers turn up around here every year. Those troublemakers just won't give up. You seem like a bright young lady. Surely you don't buy into this longevity nonsense, right?
To be continued. Okay. What's this? Aha! What are these people? Fragrant rice? Feeling blue. And there's a bunch of gibberish. When pigs fly. Okay. I'm really gonna wait for everything to just keep going. So we can get to the thing. Are we done? We done. Okay. Hi everyone. I'll be visiting this huge county soon. Any recommendation for scenic spots, local snacks, or arcane lore worth checking out? Fragrant rice. I don't know who this is. Come to Desert Stall, explore for the custom house. I'll give you a discount. Who could this be? It can't be Anna and Lee, right? No, I don't think it is her. I know that she has an uncle who works in a restaurant, but I don't think that's her. Feeling blue, that's signature. Parshimutu. Jus County is moving up the world. You should check out this ancient city wall. It's remarkably well preserved. Speaking of which, don't go to the Congo pedestrian street at night. Vince, I didn't warn you. Or what? You'll stuff yourself till your belly bursts? By the way, does anyone know wind-related arcade skills? I've been walking around and airflow in a lot of places feels sluggish. Did anyone else notice this? Is there a story behind it? Internet way too slow. I don't know anything about arcade skills, but my family once hired a Feng Shui consultant when we were looking for a storefront in Raimi. Goddamn music. Okay, there we go. Raimi West Road. He said the key nearby was stagnant, and that we need a real master to fix it. Would you happen to know a master, OP? I want to take a look. Lol, thanks, but I don't actually do Feng Shui readings. I just do related arcane skills for work. OP's talking a lot of nonsense. Zhu Country is a place where wind gathers and keep pools. One of the best Feng Shui locations in the whole country. That's why it thrives in ancient times. Cloudy Hermit, I'm gonna guess this is the, No, I don't think that's her. That's the... Oh my god, what the fuck? Pepper Heron, I don't think that's her. I gotta figure out who those people are. Wind-blown reed. She spreads her leaves and follows the flow of air. On my way. Hey, I've searched the entire county and asked loads of elders about Jean's Well and Grandma Wong's dessert, but no one's heard of them. 555. You got any worries about meeting up? Please let me know if there's anything I can do. I really need to meet you in person. Sorry, but I can't do that. Maybe try the old gates. It likely hasn't changed much. You'll know if I'm lying when you get there. Why there? And could you give me some more details? Otherwise I'm not sure I can trust you anymore. You can read the flow of ki, can't you? I saw you use the wind to contact your friends. Great to finally find another key reader. Oh, she thought... Because the spider silk is so thin that she thought she was talking to the air. Okay. Perhaps destiny guided us to each other. So the thing is, I need a key reader to untie the wind knots of the county for me. I wish I could let you start with the easy one. but it seems I don't have any choice. There's a wind knot at the old gate, and I'm tired and I'll come find you. I have to go. I said too much. Have drawn unnecessary attention. Be careful. I'll talk to you later. A wind knot? How did you know I contacted my friends? Have you been spying on me? Okay. Hello? Damn, it's taking a long time to type. Oh. There we go. A wind knot? How did you know okay, she stopped typing. Are you still there? No, okay. Reed shoots from her seat. The storekeeper, half startled, looks over to her.
What's wrong? Is that computer acting up again? Don't you worry. I'll have my daughter fix it. You look a little pale. Here, have some water.
Hot steam rises up from the plastic cup.
These newfangled computer things are quite complex, you know. It takes time to understand how they work.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. Can I ask, do you know of any old gates that are still around here? Even if there's just a bit of wall left, or even a single brick, anything.
The storekeeper looks puzzled, but eventually she gestures with her chin to the into the distance.
Gate. You must have been too busy to notice it before. Over there. It's just a gate like any other. Why do you ask?
I'll have another pack of water, ma'am. Can I stay here for a couple more hours?
Even against the deep darkness, Reed can still make out the shape of the tall buildings. She rubs her eyes and looks around. Everything is still, even the wind has stopped.
It's late, but this must be the place. The wind's definitely slowing down around here. Barbara's right. There's gotta be a reason for this interference in the network.
Reed sighs and rubs her elbow, yellowing glass on her head.
I'm totally running out of time. Whoever's behind this, I gotta confront them stat.
Wait, I think I've read that completely wrong. Yellowing grass on her head. Yeah, okay, so that means she's dying.
I guess I might miss the article deadline, but I can still solve the interface issue. That counts as a win, right?
Her blade sways. She watches a spider descending from the strand of web. Reed brushes the silk with her fingers.
The wind doesn't hover in place for no reason, let alone get tangled up. So, if it gets tied up in a knot like this, there's gotta be some kind of special power making it stick. That power clings to any wind that passes by. The closer the wind is to the knot, the slower it becomes. So, all I need to do is... find the spot where the wind's moving slowest. Over there!
She cries out with joy, and only to realize her surroundings as she ducks her head in embarrassment.
Oops, sorry. I'll try to keep it down.
Yeah, don't try yelling in the middle of the night. Luckily, at night, here in this quiet neighborhood, Reed seems to be the only one awake. She grabs her flashlight and walks towards the gate. Now it's all right.
Close. Let me feel for the wind again.
She reaches out her hand, but this time no silk appears. Bree stirs the grass on her head. It carries broken sobs. When the bell of an approaching bicycle.
I knew you'd come! Come on! Show yourself!
Her flashlight beam sweeps the area, but it doesn't find her expected foe.
You're one with the flow, right? Wait, what if they aren't even human?
Yeah, she can be awakened like you. Her spirit lifts a little.
I've got to dig deeper. This'll totally make the article... Ah!
Something warm and heavy pressed against her leg, letting her cry like a baby. Oh no. She looks down, shocked. A bike bell rings behind her. It's a ghost. Alright. Let's get in Lucy here, so we can right, instead of Ezra we can put Tooth Fairy. I think this is gonna be over before we can even see the animations, but hell, there he is.
The life of blood and steel is long behind me, but
we begin with white.
Look at let's no, there you go.
These look like regular carbuncles that have adapted to the local culture. How do they mimic the baby cry? I've never read anything about that in the Carbuncle Encyclopedia.
Try to ignore it. I think that's not gonna be very good to find out why. Let's take a look at Lucy's animation, shall we?
Square confirmed.
Follow your ears.
Enemy react.
Wall with lost silk.
Enemy piece overloaded.
God damn. Holy, yeah, alright, I forgot about the follow-up.
Another perfect combination of reason and passion.
You did absolutely nothing, but alright.
Alright, my bad. I shouldn't have broken into your place. I'll leave, I'll promise. Just give me a sec.
She re-angles her flashlight downward, thinking notice a faint mark on the stone wall.
Are those carvings? Let me see. Step into our gate and gain eternity. From the hands of the immortal, Lord descends, no calamity, no end. Bingo! Finally, something concrete!
She takes a few steps forward. Her left hand reaches out to the spiderweb brooch on her chest.
Hello? I've got some amazing findings to report. There's an old gate in town where the wind's almost totally frozen. Hello? Barbara? Miss Verity?
She finds a familiar silence as she nears the wall. The spider lies dormant and still.
Huh. It was pretty windy when those carbuncles popped out. They must have disturbed the air. Can't get any connection on the spider as is. Guess I've gotta make some wind myself.
She switches off her lights.
Here goes.
She stops her foot, and a familiar bike bell sounds nearby. Reed silently apologizes to the small creatures.
Next, guide the wind to untie the knot. What?
Her body stiffens. Everything vanishes. Sound, light, and even smell disappears as the void swallows her whole. Until an unfamiliar voice cuts through the darkness. She's gonna time travel, isn't she? That's the whole thing. This whole place takes place in the 90s, and she's gonna time travel to the... I don't know how old it's gonna be.
Want to try mine?
The wind sweeps her up and pulls her towards the voice, then stops and plummets. Of course. Yeah, she's definitely time traveling. Oh, 2 computers this time. Whoa, that's Alright, I guess we just have to wait until this completes. Okay, that's that. Oh boy, easy breezy. I walked past the stadium today, noticed woods back have been fenced off with sheet metal. Someone told me it's a construction site now. I used to pick pine cones there with my classmates when I was a kid. Seeing it like that got me feeling a little sentimental, so I wanted to share the true story from my family. My great-grandfather was a traveling merchant when he was young. He only came home for the new year. One winter, heavy snowfall buried the roads. He couldn't tell which road direction was which. By the time he was eating through all his rations, he still hadn't found the main road. He figured that was it for him. Time to hide his goods in a thicket, then try to find some way to get word to his family. But just then, a chipmunk darted off the bush, stared at him a few times, and then started running. Something told him to follow it. The chipmunk led him into a tree, hurried up the trunk, and vanished. He looked around and found a huge stack of pine nuts stuck nearby the root. As soon as he'd gathered them up, another chipmunk appeared and led him to a cache of peanuts. 3 chipmunks in all, and thanks to the food they left to him, he held on until the snow stopped. Eventually, a fellow traveler passed by, my great-grandfather following it home. Now, this was nearly 100 years ago. I'm definitely not saying people should go raiding a wild animal's winter stockpile, but because of what happened, our family started a tradition. Every year after the winter solstice, we grab a handful of nuts like peanuts, cashews, and almonds. Goddamn music. There we go. And leave them out to the chipmunks in the nearby patch of woods. No one says no prayers, just bury the nuts by the roots. I went with my grandfather once as a kid, and I swear I saw a chipmunk watching us from behind the branch. Shoes country is booming these days. A new construction is a good thing. There's way fewer grooves and fields than I was little. Where are the chipmunks, the hedgehogs, and the birds supposed to go? If you don't mind me saying, if any of you have a chance, scatter a little millet on their balcony, hang up a birdhouse. It might help just a few small lives. Not every animal is going to repay the favor, but who knows? You might find a wonderful story of your own someday. All things truly have spirits. Who knows? Maybe the next commenter will be an arcane chipmunk in disguise. What? How'd you know? Hold on, I actually found a pile of almonds in the wood once. Every single one was perfectly plump. So, that's what was going on? Oh, god damn it. Alvin, Simon, and Phil. Is that a fucking Alvin and Chipmunks reference? That is! Alvin, Simon, and Phil. Oh my god, I can't believe they did that. And now, oh my god, first a Reddit reference and now an Alvin and Chipmunks. That's crazy. Oh, hello world thing, huh? I just wait for this to go, and there we go. Sometimes, something's been going on in the endless stream lately, and I need to get this off my chest. I'm an old timer here, around since 92. Back when the site first launched, you still had to queue up for a dial-up connection. Then in 94, Al decided he wasn't even the admin yet, haha, to upgrade the forum to what it was today. So I was excited to pull an all-nighter, helping him get it done. Now, even though I stepped down as a mod for a while back, I still talk with a lot of active users like WoW, Wonder, and Cloud, and I stay involved in all kinds of forum business. After a lot of thought, I finally decided to write this post. First, in the technical side, all accounts have been lately, especially spammers flooding the board with ads. If this keeps up, I'll put unnecessary strain on the server. On top of that, complaints about stolen accounts keep rolling in. Our telnet setup is solid at this point, sure, but look overseas. HTTP-based forums are already gaining serious traction. If we just rely on our members' technical skills, I don't keep up with the times. We'll be replaced by forums running the newest tech. Oh yeah, this is why the time that HTTP was rolling out. Crazy. Second, the people. Internet forums today are what they are. The agora of it was to the ancient Greece, and was salons and cafes of the 19th century Paris. The arrival of the internet is sure to open up the world like never before. We've got plenty of people here, and we ran a relay of effort during last year's country-wide water outage. But lately, posts about gossip and celebrity drama hit 300 replies like it's nothing, and worse, people are out there pretending to be celebrities. I urge everyone to write quality posts and support the good ones. If we don't, endless stream will end up shallow and worthless. Ooh boy. Well said. You're just someone alt, aren't you? Bumping this. I've watched this forum grow from the start. Of course I want to see it keeping better. Getting better. Huh. Okay. The gate to longevity. Yep, and we're now in the past. Close to many, but they still try their luck.
Go on, have a taste.
Who's there?
I was certain you'd been dying to try the clear soup, Mayfly.
Clear soup?
And the reflection in the bowl. Reed sees a frown on her face that doesn't belong to her. Although the reflection, her reflection's eyes, she noticed a white rim of sugar that rounds the bowl.
You just poured a whole pot full of sugar in, Paper Heron. You can hardly even call it clear soup anymore. Ugh, what a waste.
Hey, there she is. Paper Heron. Okay, so she's not time traveling. She's either seeing the world through someone else's eyes in the past. That's most likely. Okay, so she's not. My bet now is that she's gonna see visions at each spot that Paper Heron sends her to clear out the key flow, right? She's gonna take looks in the past. Is gonna be my guess.
Really? I think it could use a touch more.
Hold on. One more. There we go. Noise fills her head. Cold seeps through her clothes. Rough cloth rubs against her skin. The air spiced with the comfortable smell of wet dirt.
My hands are cold.
Cold or not, you don't press your
Ancient
hands
woman.
against someone's neck. It's rude.
Ancient woman, okay.
I'm visiting my cousin. Heard there will be something special at the fair this year.
Classic juice snacks for only 3 win. Only 3 win.
True County. But this looks totally different.
Yeah. City Gate, ancient Jew County.
You want more? Have you lost your taste, Heron?
Mayfly, okay.
Not just my taste, all my senses.
Okay.
That's why I roam the land, see? I'm seeking a cure.
Then, you're here to see the Immortal too?
Ah, no. Merely seeking a companion of mine. She does have the look of an immortal, though I couldn't say for sure whether she is one. But tell me about this immortal you seek.
Mayfly thinks for a moment, then continues shyly.
Honestly, I know very little about them. All I've heard is that an immortal is supposed to come to the fair this year to teach people the method of longevity. They say it grants both a long life and lasting health. Its results are said to be remarkable. An old granny learned it, and now she can swim the Nangfei River back and forth, even during winter. Maybe it's the cure you're looking for too.
Sounds intriguing. I'll be sure to keep an eye out. But why the hushed voice?
Mayfly looks around anxiously.
Because the guards might hear me. The magistrate posted a notice saying the rumor's false. Anyone who spreads it will be punished.
Words do carry weight. Rumors can grow out of control if left unchecked.
True. Still, it's drawn all sorts to Drew County.
Just look at the line behind us. Some told me they came all the way from Liaodong, far in the frozen north.
What? Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Let's keep going, shall we?
Is that so? Good for them, eh?
Shh! Keep your voice down. Aren't you afraid of the guards? You're a Taoist. They'll search you head to toe.
Ah, okay.
I heard all manner of folk are trying to sneak into the town. The kinds that'll do anything for the method of longevity. There have even been deaths. See those guards? They're taking every traveler, looking for vagrants, yao, and criminals. Speak of the method, and you'll be locked away in an instant. That's why they're so strict. They've even got reversion bells to magically identify as yao. But I think those things only work on the dull-witted ones. Quite a few have slipped through already.
That ended a little bit weirdly. Yao. I'm guessing the Yao are the ancient Chinese called the Awakened.
Reversion bells only reveal a Yao's true face. They cannot tell virtue from vice. Yet there are things that can. Truth potions, the Immortal's brush, even some arcane beasts. You're not listening, Mayfly. Take a breath. All will be well.
Ugh, Frost, take me. I don't need a magic lesson right now.
Oh, look at the mule, alright? It's a mule she has. Mayfly shakes her head, letting her gaze rest on Paper Heron's mule. Yeah, it's a mule.
Hey, you've got a lot of stuff packed on that mule. You selling those things at the fair?
No, I wanted to get a gift for my friend, but I'm not so sure of her taste. So I bought whatever caught my eye. I'll let her choose whatever she likes.
Is this a snow lotus carving? Did you find it in the western regions?
Caught up in the excitement of this new sight, Mayfly can't help but start asking questions, her tone alive with interest.
What was it like there? Is it as beautiful as they say? Please, tell me all about it.
Ah, the view was breathtaking. Standing at the cliff's edge, watching the world turn white with the falling snow, I didn't even realize where I was. My mule carried me there, see? The western regions. To the west, then? Where exactly is that?
Paper Heron's eyes dart upwards, forward, side to side, until they look like a needle on a broken compass.
I almost forgot how hopeless you are with directions. Lucky I found you on your way here. Or rather, on your way somewhere else entirely. Never mind. Let's get back in line.
She doesn't wait for a response. Mayfly looks over to the crowd towards the city gate, her fingers rubbing a hidden object in the folds of her clothes. This is a low current of unease that runs through the crowd, as if they were moving along a treacherous bridge. Each shift their feet cautiously as heads bob side to side, checking up for movement. It doesn't move. For a time, it feels like it hasn't moved at all. Each person taking their turn to sigh, as they look ahead with worried expressions.
How much longer must we wait? I'll start growing roots if this line doesn't budge.
Move forward, will you?
Yes, moving. Those who pass the cargo check must go to the reversion bell. Hurry it up. There's a whole line behind you. Next!
The impatient constable gestures to the static line and advance.
I'll be next.
Oh boy. Mayfly squeezes the little object tight beneath her robes as she edges forward.
What's that you have tucked in your sleeve? It looks solid.
Nothing, officer.
Hands in the air. Give.
Of course. A cry comes up ahead, causing both of them to turn their heads.
What happened?
Bronze bells rings, the whole noise emanating from a man at the front of the line, the vibrations pressing him to the ground.
Claws! His hands are turning into claws!
Under the bell's powers, the man transforms into a large yellow dog, and features fiendish and something something.
Run! It's a Yao! Run!
Okay.
Capture that monster! Don't let it get away!
Stop pushing! Someone fell down here!
Hey! Stop pushing! Where's the y'all? Where?
八景冥合，气雾玄玄，三光无名，皆失其路。
Ah, flashbang! God damn it!
What? Huron? What was that spell? I feel woozy.
Come on, hop up.
She's gonna put everyone to sleep, isn't she?
What's happening?
We can't let that yellow dog tear through the crowd. I'll subdue it before harm comes to anyone. Easy now, big fellow. Ah, you're tougher than I thought. Show me what you've got.
Alright, let's beat them up. The City Gate Yellow Dog, huh? Okay.
Battles can be just as informative as codes. You just have to know how to read them.
Weft with golden thread.
The voice from above.
I'll handle the tech support.
Alright, that should be enough to kill him.
A brocade yet to be finished.
Light and pray.
Decode complete.
Eliminate target.
I wasn't.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, hey. Oh, of course, because it was a scripted
Stop
event.
there. No violence at the gate.
It was a scripted, that's why he didn't die instantly.
Oh? Lend us a hand, eh?
Each move on the board is an attempt to return to the future. Let this victory propel us forward.
Who
Hey,
is
look at him.
responsible for this mayhem?
The other character, huh? A young man in an officer's uniform knocks a yellow dog out with a single strike. As it crumbles to the ground, he turns the blade towards Paper Heron, now seated on her mule.
Causing chaos at the city gate, are we? Looking for trouble?
Your most discerning lordship. I swear on all that is good. 'Twas he who started it.
Was there really any need for all this?
The officer's token hangs plainly and openly on his belt, tempting Paper Heron to begin reading its inscription aloud without thinking.
Patrol Bureau of Zhu County Chief Constable Cheng Leguang?
Cheng, okay.
At your service. Du Liu, stay and maintain order. Yang Wu, arrest this Taoist. Ensure she lifts the spell before you put her away. I will question her personally.
I'm guessing Taoist is what they call Arcanists, or I think Taoist is an actual thing in China.
Understood.
Well, getting arrested immediately. Wonderful. The spell's force lingers in the air. The others at the gate remain dazed as the world spins. Dulu and Yang Wu push their way through the confused crowd.
Where am I? Is this heaven?
Not quite.
Wait, what happened to the money in my purse? Did that dog curse my sight?
Oh no.
Don't look at me. I didn't do anything.
Damned yellow dog! You won't get away from us!
This constable holds a reversion bell as he stumbles into the crowd. Under the bell's powers, Mayfly human form disappears and he should turn into a reed. In its place appears a wilting tuft of grass.
Oh no.
Wait, she's a...
A Reed. I'm guessing she's you are a reincarnation of her, or something like that. It's gonna be my guess for this one. Acting on pure instincts, Reed calls out, but the scene before her dissolves away like mist. A light wind rustles her hair. County feels like the stiff, chill wind of autumn. Without realizing it, she has left the gate tower and found herself walking alone through the dark streets.
The wind can hold on to information for a long time, so I'm guessing that knot must have been here for ages. Then, that must have been Mayfai's memory. Her true form was a tuft of reed, just like me. It was already winter, though. She would have been running out of time.
She thinks of the calendar in her notebook, over the 300 boxes, 2/3 crossed out.
Then, my informant from the forum. Could it be her?
Alright. Just gonna wait for this thing to go ahead and... Okay, there you go. Cloudy Hermit. Last time we talked about how Ki is fundamental substance behind all things with form, solid, liquid, or gas. The gathering and dispersal of Ki within matters is what drives the creation and dissolution of physical things. But how does this process actually work? This time, let's see how Ki transforms. In fact, Ki is always in flux, just like the seasons. Spring gives way to autumn, and the cycles never stops. You've all learned of the 24 solar terms song in school, right? Each solar term is divided into three actually, no, I'm not Chinese, so I don't know this. Each solar term is divided into three pentants, which means the climate shifts 72 times in a single year. Sounds like a familiar number? It's exactly how many transformations Sun Wukong can perform. And whenever we're talking about Sun Wukong, 72 transformations, or the 72 pendants of the year, for the perspective of Ki, they're exactly the same thing. If the Ki only makes up all physical matter is constantly shifting, with the flow of Ki changes, the things it constitutes change within it. The third pendant of awakening of insects say, Hawk transforms into cuckoos. The second pendant of pure brightness says, field mice transform into quails. The climate shifts, so the animal shifts along with it. It's the same principle behind the tree buddings in spring and bearing fruit in autumn. Nothing mysterious about it. Unfortunately, the arcane energy in the world of today is far weaker than it was in ancient times, so phenomena the ancient described, like the great coon fish transforming into... There we go. It's the paying bird, aren't commonly seen these days, though for lucky you might still catch withering grass spawning fireflies. And lifespans like Danshum, an ancient tree, or Pensum, the legendary elder, are long gone, but the transformation of Ki still acts on living things. Sun Wukong originally sought out Master Puti to learn 72 transformations because he sought longevity. If you can learn to regulate the flow of Ki within yourself, you may not be able to shapeshift like the Monkey King, but you can still achieve a goal of longer, healthier life. How exactly do you regulate your Ki? Stay tuned for the next post. I'm tapping as fast as I can. Great read. Rebellious Orange. So, based on the last post, sunlight, flames, and even electric currents are manifestations of Ki. Does that mean if we learn to regulate Ki, we can control electricity and get free internet? Lol. Funny. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop here for now. Let me see how many of this has. Has 20, so I'm gonna guess 23 or 22 or something like that. Most likely 22. It's gonna be a bit of a longer one, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna leave it at that for now. Let me see what actually is here. Okay. Ah, okay, we can buy stuff with... Okay. That explains it. Okay, I see. Oh, yeah. So that's gonna be it for now.
The girls at the embroidery house have made threads in different colors. Do you think my outfit would suit me better in another shade, Timekeeper?
Oh, hold on.
It looks good, doesn't it? though its bright tone might attract unwanted attention.
Oh, that's cool. It changes tones? Oh, it changed back. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. So yeah, that's gonna be it for now. We'll carry on in the next part. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time for more Reverse 1999. Ciao.